Hey, what's up? How's everybody today? So, today I'm going to be talking about complete politics and I'm going to try and hurry it up as fast as I can. I'm North American indigenous, right? Um, that kind. Um, I can vote in the election, right? Because I'm First Nation. I can vote in the Canadian election. What the problem is these politics can get you on lists and they'll have people watching your stuff. Like seriously, my phone, I can show you on my phone. It says I get a notice that says somebody has emergency located your your phone through your carrier. Okay, so what this is about is all politics are filthy. Everything that you do is filthy. I'm from a place that's called Walpole Island, Ontario, Canada. I'm right on the border with the US. What it is Trump shut down the border with us, and we're supposed to be able to move freely, unmolested is the term they use between borders, but we can't. And so, I understand it's a global pandemic, but who believes it's a global pandemic? I'm sorry, where I am, this is legal. I have a test in psychology for my college today, so I'm a little stressed, and I have to do it on here anyway. So when somebody like Isaac Kappy comes out and he says, and so he's in the know, so he's privy is what it would be, privy to certain information, privileged information. That's what Isaac Kappy had. When Isaac Kappy said Tom Hanks, pedophile, Spielberg, when he went through his list, when it's somebody from the inside and they've been on film, you've seen them. They're making a life somehow in Hollywood. How? You have to be accepted in. And into anything, psychology tells you that first they come in, you give them a little bit. If they pass whatever test it is that you're trying to give them, you'll keep them in. But then there's people like Isaac Cappy, there's people like me that will tell you the truth that Trump, Hillary, Biden, all the same. One coin, two different sides. That's it. What separates them? An aisle. Republicans, Democrats, right? In the Senate. So I believe that I believe every word Isaac Cappy says. What proof do I have? I'm indigenous. I have seen the Queen, or I have seen people who have witnessed the Queen and spoke to my grandmother, and it was one of them. That they outright take people. So the elites believe they own you. They own me. Right now, where I am, I'm nobody. If I were to go outside, I'm nowhere. I'm nobody to an elite. I'm somebody they can take. I'm somebody that at my school the government used to come when I was a kid and they did studies on us natives. I'm getting a settlement for it from our government, and they would take kids of us, right, and well, groups of us like five, and they would take us to this dark cold wing of this school we were in, this school, and they would sit us there and they'd take us one by one, and you'd hear screaming. And so we're there freaking out, and then and then help, help. We're like getting there, like, what do we do? What do we do? Do we help them? Do we run? But they had somebody standing there blocking the entrance out, and we're just kids, 4 years old, and they took our blood. To this day, I have a phobia of needles. I cannot take a needle. If anyone, so anyways, Isaac Cappy, if somebody from the inside says this is what happened, I believe him. If he says Tom Hanks is a pedophile, he saw something. If somebody says Matt Lauer raped his colleague and underling, take that to the bank. When the upper people start saying stuff to the upper people, it's one of two reasons. It's either true or it's untrue, and they are trying to discredit them in any means they can. I'll try to get it more into it. I'm having a hard time with this content. I am so sorry. Please click subscribe. I will get better at this. I swear I will. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm a student. I have lots of other obligations. I have a lot of stuff I'd like to cover, and a lot of things that I hope I can show. Here's one thing. See, see this here. This is kind of cool. This is dope. See, this is bone. See, about 2 years ago, my a dog dragged this in. This is from a deer lake, and I told my spouse, "Hey, go get me the hacksaw." She said, "For what?" I said, "I'm making a pipe." This was all like this size, this thick, and this piece, right, the bowl goes right there. And I thought, I wonder how like they used to make pipes in the olden days. Well, this is how. It was filled with bone marrow. You clean it, you put it in a solution. This was all hand done because I should be dead. You're looking at a dead man on his second life, and I'll cover that story. Just please, if you guys want to hear it, please click subscribe. I would love to go live. So because where I am, my data is so slow. It takes so long to upload. I could get through so much more content than this if I was live. So please hit subscribe, and I can cover anything. Again, I am that kind of Native American. I can cover a lot of questions, good or bad. I am half. My father was from Pennsylvania in the United States. Okay, so I'm half American and I'm half Canadian. I'm half Native and I'm half not Native. Talk to you guys next time. Please hit subscribe, like anything. Just if you want to see more content from somebody who I don't want anything. I'm just trying to show and talk. That's it. Let me know. God bless.